The leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has pleaded not guilty to the 7-count amended charge the federal government preferred against him. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, the Chief of Army Staff, Farouk Yahya, inaugurated 20 residential blocks for soldiers in Giginya Barracks, Sokoto State on Wednesday. This was made known in a statement released by the Army Director of Public Relations, Onyema Nwachukwu. The statement, titled Chief of Army Staff Commissions 20 Blocks of Accommodation for Soldiers in Giginya Barracks, Sokoto State, disclosed that the blocks have the capacity to accommodate 120 families. The residential blocks, according to the Army, will alleviate the accommodation challenges faced by personnel in the barracks. At number 9, Kaduna State Governor El-Rufai has called on the federal government to declare bandits as terrorists, as this will enable the military to kill them without consequences in international law. El-Rufai made the call after receiving the third quarter security report of the state on Wednesday. The governor said he had written a letter to the federal government in 2017 seeking the declaration. He added that he will follow up with another letter of support for the government to declare bandits as terrorists. At number 8, the Central Bank of Nigeria has said it will support youths in tertiary institutions with grants to promote entrepreneurship and reduce unemployment. The CBN announced this on Wednesday in a report titled Guidelines for the Implementation of Tertiary Institutions Entrepreneurship Scheme. The report said 5 top Nigerian polytechnics and universities with the best entrepreneurial pitches and ideas shall be awarded as follows. First place, 150 million naira, second place, 120 million naira, third place, 100 million naira, fourth place, 80 million naira, and fifth place, 50 million naira. At number 7, the federal government has assured staff of the defunct Department of Petroleum Resources, Petroleum Products Pricing Regulatory Agency, and Petroleum Equalization Fund of job security. The Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Pppra, gave the assurance on Wednesday in Abuja when he met with employees of the affected agencies. Silva assured the workers that they would be absorbed into the new agencies. He said, "I want to assure you that staff have nothing to worry about because the law is very clear on the position of the staff of all the agencies. No job will be lost in this process. No remuneration will be lost in this process." At number 6, the Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, Brigadier General Buba Marwa, has revealed that drug traffickers now consult with native doctors for their operations. Marwa, who said this on Thursday during the ministerial briefing organized by the Presidential Communications Team at the Presidential Villa Abuja, explained that drug traffickers consult diabolic powers for lucky days to move drugs without detection. The NDLEA said that by December 2021, the agency must have dealt a serious blow to the cannabis racket in Nigeria. At number 5, Nigeria has dropped 2 places in the latest FIFA men's rankings for the month of October 2021. The Super Eagles, who were ranked 34th in the world in the ranking released in September, dropped 14 points to 36th. The Eagles' drop in the rankings was largely due to their 1-0 home defeat to Central African Republic in their 2022 World Cup qualifier earlier this month. However, the 3-time African champions are still the 5th-ranked team in Africa, with Senegal also retaining their number 1 spot on the continent and 20th in the world. They are followed by second place Tunisia, who also dropped 1 place in the world to 27th. At number 4, a former senator representing Kaduna Central, Shehu Sani, said on Thursday that he escaped death on board a Kaduna-Abuja train. Sani explained that the train he boarded ran into a portion damaged by explosives used by terrorists in attacking a Kaduna-Abuja train on Wednesday. The former lawmaker, who disclosed this in a tweet, alleged that terrorists had attacked a Kaduna-Abuja train on Wednesday with explosives and that the terrorists also opened fire on the engine driver and tank of the train. At number 3, South Korea has launched its first domestically developed space rocket carrying a 1.5-ton payload into orbit. The Korea Space Launch Vehicle 2, informally called Nuri, and emblazoned with a South Korean flag, rose upwards from the launch site in Goheong, trailing a column of flame on Thursday. In the Korean National Assembly, lawmakers stopped proceedings to watch the launch. At number 2, some women in Safe local government area of Zamfara state blocked the Gusau-Kaduna road today to protest against persistent attacks by bandits, despite security measures set to be taken by the state government. It was learned that the women carried their children and belongings, sat on the road, refusing to allow the motorists to pass through the road, which links the state to several other states. One of the protesters who spoke to newsmen said they decided to come out to protest because the bandits were always attacking and raping them, and there was no action taken by security agents to protect them. Finally, at number 1, the leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has pleaded not guilty to the 7-count amended charge the federal government preferred against him. Kanu, who was tried before Justice Binta Nyako on Thursday, said he was innocent of all the allegations the federal government leveled against him. The IPOB leader's trial was conducted without a single journalist inside the courtroom. It was gathered that operatives of the Department of State Services denied entry to the press, including the convener of #RevolutionNow, Omoyele Sowore, and a former governor of Anambra State, Chukwuemeka Ezeife. The DSS said their action was based on order from above. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands, and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.